jeez. Hey guys, good morning. Are we starting the video already? Oh, I must just lay down for a nap on my dinette that folds into a bed. All right, let's start the video. Roll the intro. Alright guys, hello and welcome to... What are you still doing there? Come over here. Over there, right there. There we go. Hello guys and welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be talking about why did I buy an Arctic Fox truck camper. A few of you guys have been asking, why Arctic Fox? Why not Lance? Why not the big Mammoth or Eagle? Or there's a bunch of truck campers. And so today I'm going to tell you exactly why I bought this Arctic Fox. Now before I tell you why I bought it, I want to show you some of the features that I absolutely love about this truck camper. So the reason I'm doing a video inside today is that it's not very nice outside. But I want to first start off by showing you what I love about the outside. So, let's go. All right, first let me show you where I am right now. That's my generator. I thought that I'd give my truck a little break and take the heavy backpack off. So I'm at Goldstream Park right now. That's located in Victoria, British Columbia. And in the wintertime, it's $13 a night, so you can't really beat it. So I thought, you know what, I'll take the camper off and stay here for a few nights. But it's a beautiful little area. So there's campsites all the way down there. I'm at the first campsite. And it's been this rainy for the last ever, and it's probably going to clear up in about 3 months, so I got to get used to it. It's fine. I don't mind it. Okay, so let's start on the outside of the RV. This, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a 2017 Arctic Fox 990. Let's get into it. If you take a look at this entire RV, it is built like a tank. It says in one of their brochures, aircraft grade aluminum superstructure, which I have no idea what that means. It sounds strong, and so I just wanted to pass that down to you guys. I'll put up a picture right now of what this RV looks like bare bones, just so you get an idea of what superstructure means. I absolutely love this slide. It's a full wall slide out, and we'll go inside real quick and I'll show you how much room it actually gives me when I put it out. All right, so slide out. Pretty much jumping jacks, right? Slide in. Still a lot of functioning room in this area, but it is tough getting in and out of the door. Let's do that one more time. It doesn't look near as impressive when it comes in, but it looks cool when it goes out. There, that looks way cooler. Jumping jacks. All right, so if we come over to the jacks here, these are 2,500 pound jacks. So plenty of power. They're electric jacks, plenty of power to lift this truck camper on and off your truck. And you'll notice that that jack right there is hooked up to a mount on the side of the camper. And this is actually a 20 bolt mounting system. So if you count the bolts, you're gonna find that there's 20 on that side and on that side. And that's really great because there's a lot of force being put on this area when you jack your camper up or down, and this just provides some extra security and durability. While we're down here, I just want to point out this area right here. So underneath, there's you have all of your holding tanks. There's a few really neat things about these holding tanks. They are front to rear holding tanks for better balance. They're extremely large holding tanks. My freshwater tank is 59 gallons. My gray water tank is 39 gallons, and my black water tank is 43 gallons. And it's a 4 seasons RV, so you have all the insulation to go into that cold weather. Especially underneath here, these tanks are all heated. This is something that I didn't realize when I first bought it, but I learned the other day. I had my window open and it was a sunny day out, and I was waving at somebody from inside my RV, and they could not see me waving because these windows are actually tinted. 80/20 tint. Pretty neat. All right, so this is the roof of my RV here. It's a very strong roof. It's a full walk-on roof. I'll show you another picture right now. I think they had like 35 people on this roof, so it is very strong. Another big feature I love, and I talked about it in my solar panel video, and that's my solar panel right there. But if you just look to the right-hand side of that solar panel, you'll see a little plug-in on top of the roof. And so this RV is pre-wired for solar, which makes it very easy to install solar yourself. Another thing that I love is that right behind the solar panel there is my skylight. And that brings a lot of natural light on sunny days. And so I love how that skylight's right in the middle of my cooking area, actually. All right, so now let's jump inside. And I'll show you everything I love about the inside. I love this RV. You can just see the quality that is put in to this truck camper. So the first thing that I do when I come into my RV is I turn the lights on. But no, they're not just any ordinary lights. They have a dimmer on them. How neat is that? Another feature I love is this swivel TV. But not only that, this is surround sound. Surround sound.
Simple idea. Changed everything.
Inception. Larger. So I've got a speaker there and there. I have 2 speakers outside. And I have 2 speakers up in my bed here. One there and one there.
Unleash the power of your HD TV with Blu-ray and see what you've been missing. This is where we fight.
You also notice a carpet roof. I like it because it adds like a cozy factor, but I think that it actually has a purpose, and it is better for moisture. I think it like collects some moisture rather than... I actually don't know. I think that that's what he said when I was doing a walkthrough with him. Up here on my bed, you'll see these charging centers, which is really nice. I've got DC power right here, and some DC power on that corner as well. AC, a lot of plugins here. Another charge center right here. DC power. So that makes it very, very nice to charge DC stuff. So as we're sitting up here, I can actually sit pretty comfortably. Pretty comfortably. If it had the normal mattress, the manufacturer mattress in here, I would be able to sit with absolutely no problem. I just put a very, very thick mattress in, and so I don't actually know the exact height, but very comfortable up here. I know a lot of RVs do not have this kind of space up in the cab over area where your bed is. That's another pro. And then the last pro inside that I love, and that was a huge reason that I didn't buy a lot of other campers when I was looking, is this has an oval roof. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, oh yeah, you can. So, see, comes over and around. So that oval roof is unbelievable. In a lot of RVs, when I walk in, especially travel trailers with the flat roof, I'm right here. I'm right here all day long, and it's very claustrophobic. Here, I believe this is a little over 7, because I'm 6'2". That's more than a foot. This might even be an 8-foot or close to 8-foot roof, right in the middle. And so that is a huge, huge reason or feature that I absolutely love. Okay, so those are some reasons why I bought this Arctic Fox, but I'm gonna tell you the real reasons, because every camper, like let's just talk about big truck campers, they all have some really neat pros about them. They're all really great. Lance is great, you know, that Host Mammoth is great, and to be honest, the reason I bought this particular truck camper is I did all my research. I knew that it was a great camper, and so you couldn't go wrong with it, you know what I mean? Once you get to this certain point of, you know, the good ones, and so it's kind of just, it's pulling that trigger, and I'm not a person that likes to wait. I will do my research, but when I fall in love with something, it's done. I don't mess around. I don't go, oh, I wish it had this. I don't focus on the small picture. I just focus on big picture. I want this camper, or a camper like it, to start my journey. I don't want to wait a year. I don't want to get the perfect this and that. I want to start right now. So that's a big reason I picked this camper, because there's a dealership here on the island. Every other place had small truck campers, and so when I first walked in this, I just fell in love, and that is the main reason why I bought this truck camper. So for people who are wondering, there was the question of, why did you buy an Arctic Fox? Why didn't you buy the other ones? Honestly, if a dealership would have been near me with Lance truck like brand new Lance or the other ones, I may have bought one of those. But like I said, it just was easier to pull the trigger, and that's just how I live my life. Something a lot of people don't know. When I went to buy this house, it's funny, you guys all say, this is my happy place. And then why is your house underneath? Because it looks like I don't know. Maybe I'll put a picture of my truck camper. I just like this picture. When I bought that house, guess how many houses I looked at before that one? One. I looked at one house. And then this was the second house my real estate agent brought me to. And I did my research. I knew kind of what I was looking for, and I pulled the trigger, because that's just kind of my personality. And I understand not everybody's like that, but why wait, you know? Do it, do it. I'm always commenting back to you guys, do it, just do it. So that, folks, is why I want to tell you a real quick story. When I was sailing, I'll put a picture up right now. I took a 5-day sailing course when I was really thinking about buying boats. And I'll never forget this. The captain, his name was Peter, great guy. We were having some, it was so cool, like we just anchored off the coast, and just, you know, he would cook like the salmon up that we caught that day, and you know, we'd have wine and there'd be candles, and it would just be like this little, you know, in sailboats you kind of go underneath. It's a very cozy atmosphere. Anyways, he said, because I was looking at a boat, and he said, buy the boat you fall in love with. And I said, well, that, you know, makes sense. He said, yeah, but even if it's more expensive than you were hoping for, even if it's less expensive, whatever, find the boat that you fall in love with, because you'll never regret the decision of buying the boat or the RV that you fell in love with. You will, however, regret the decision of buying something not that you didn't fall in love with, that maybe was a little bit cheaper, or that you'll always regret that decision, but you'll never regret the decision that you fell in love with. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave you on this video, guys. I hope that I covered everything. I had a list of things, I didn't really follow it. I wanna tell you, actually I'm gonna follow this. Want to ask you Q&A. That's what I wanted to say. I want you guys to ask me questions on this video, and I'm going to do a Q&A either tomorrow or the next day. I just want to give people enough time to ask their question. Just in the comment section, ask anything you want to know. You know, like don't ask how my generator's doing, because I'm going to do a review on my generator. Matter of fact, I have a full list. Of videos, about 10 videos that I'm really excited for, and I'm gonna get on them. To be honest, the weather's kind of put me down a little bit. It's making me angry that I can't bring my camera outside, and then it's just one of those like, oh, stop raining, I want to do some filming. But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna get back on track and get on again. Yeah, Q&A. Ask any question you want. In the next 2 days, I'm gonna do a full video on answer everybody's question, and plenty more videos on the way. Guys, keep living that dream. Thank you for being you, and I'm lucky enough to call you guys my friends. You guys are amazing. So just know that when you go through your day-to-day life, just remember, you are amazing. All right? Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye. normal bed that they brought in, it was like half a foot smaller in width or in height. How would that work? Width. Let's start that over. I'm gonna start doing blooper reels. And I have a lot of them. Do not fit. Bringing the thoughts in my head out to this camera is the toughest thing I have to do. Like, they're in here, I got them, they're all set, make sense in my head, and then my mouth just scrambles them up. Okay, let's do it again. So you'll notice